Hi, and welcome to week 6 of Trojan Spotlight. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Sam Panakachi. I'm number 1 on the field.
And I would like to thank all the people who come out to watch us this week. And wow, we had a great game this week.
Yeah, we played Whiteford at home. It was the third home game of the season, and we won our third home game of the season. We are 3-0 at home, and that's always a great feeling.
Yep, it's awesome. We're doing a great job at home, and I love the fans come out and support us, and it really helps. And this week is actually going to be our homecoming game, so come on, we'll talk about a little bit more about that later. But starting off on defense, we had a lot of great things happen, didn't we, Sam?
Oh yeah, we had 2 goal line stands. One in the beginning and one at the end. Both were very important and crucial to the game and how it played out. We had an impact player on defense, Kevin Bouchard.
Yes.
I believe he made 8 tackles, right?
Yep, 8 tackles.
8 tackles. And we had an interception on defense. And just a lot of great things. Kids stepped up, and kids were ready to play the game.
And on our kickoff, kickers Jacob Zager actually kicked the ball and hit one of the first line men, and we actually recovered it, and that was very crucial to the game, and that was just amazing.
Yeah, momentum shift, got the team going, and I believe that was in the third quarter to turn things around.
And on offense, we had a lot of great things. We had Devin Simmer, who was actually our player of the game, and he ran for over 150 yards rushing. He's just an outstanding player, isn't he?
Oh yeah, Devin Simmer. It's always great to see him let loose. I like to say, because he just goes and goes and goes, and you watch him on film, you watch him on stuff like that, and it's always just great to see that kid run.
Yeah, it's outstanding. Quarterback Sam Panakachi actually threw 4 for 5 with 60 yards, and he actually ran for over 60 yards rushing on the ground. So, I mean, you did an outstanding job, and I just want to give you a kudos for that.
Well, I gotta say the line. We were really pushing on the offensive line this week, and they did come out and play. It was if you were there for the game, you could see that we had time to develop a play and to get momentum going.
Whiteford actually had the ball with the last couple minutes of the game, and they got really close to the goal, but Whitmore Lake's defense did stop them, and we did a great job. You want to talk more about that, Sam?
Yeah, with I believe probably 7.5 minutes left in the game, they were on their own 7-yard line, and they had to drive the whole field, and they did, and they used the clock, ran the ball, and the clock just kept ticking, and it came down to 4th down on the 4-yard line away from the goal line, and it was 20.4 seconds left. They called a halfback pass, and they threw the pass. The kid caught it, but our defensive back, number 13, Jacob Zager, he pushed him out of bounds. I'm not joking you, probably a foot out of bounds. He stepped out. The referee signaled no good, and team went running. It was the game over. It was a great play.
So yeah, we definitely love to give our kudos to our whole defense and our whole team in general. We've had a few injured players, and even through all these injuries, we have the kids coming back out and working hard to catch up, and we love to see that out there.
Yeah, the team, we had talked about it in previous weeks, we'd like to see them come together, and we have seen the team come together, and it's just whether that momentum stays or not through the following weeks.
And one thing I did notice about the game that I feel was very crucial for any team in any sport is everyone was giving 100% effort, and we're working as a family. We're all bringing each other up and being positive. There was no negative comments being thrown around.
No, definitely not. That's one thing Coach said after the game, was he was impressed with our effort. He couldn't question that one bit, and that's great, because that's what starts everything, and it's a nice thing to see.
Yep, so this was an excellent game, and there's a few things we want to talk about here. We actually had 2 new businesses join in our Restore the Pride campaign of Whitmore Lake Football. We had Corey from Burger King, and we have Tina from National Staffing. So we'd like to thank them for coming out and putting these shirts on and supporting our team. It's great to see them out there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So this week is actually our homecoming week. We are playing Madison, who is also 3-3. So this is going to be a great game, and for Friday, we'd love to see everyone come out and have a lot of fans out there supporting us.
Oh yeah, it's a home game. We are 3-0 at home, like I said earlier, and I expect to see a lot of people there. This should be a great game, very intense, very motivational. It's going to be a good game.
We actually have 2 of our homecoming reps being football players, one being Sam Panakachi and another one being Evan Malbech. So if you see them around school or around the city, congratulate them for being nominees.
The parade on Friday will start at 4 p.m. for the homecoming, all the big bash and everything, getting all excited. It starts at 4 p.m. at Polly's Market. That's where you'll see the parade start.
So we would love to see you guys at the game and come support us. So thank you for watching Week 6 of Trojan Spotlight. I'm your host, David Vega.
Yeah, and I'm his co-host, Sam Pargacci. Thank you very much.
See you guys next week.